candidate sale. It's fully paid off.
Or else, when times come such as the C word, a lot of people are outsourcing things for the company, but then your help can't come and then you don't know how to do it. Getting things together and preparing for shipment. I did not do it via Google Doc. Man, I tell you, life isn't easy. Life isn't easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing what you're doing. So no, even when things get hard, you got this. Hey social media family, it's Kaylee here from Francis Comfort Mobile Homes LLC. I hope everyone is having a fantastic Sunday. Today I am spending another day in the lab. We are going to be working on a few different things today. We have been working on a massive marketing campaign for the last week and a half that we plan to finish the first batch. Our goal is to finish the first batch by the end of January. So we're going to be working on that today. We're going to be making some phone calls. Even though it's Sunday, we working. We're going to give our customers the opportunity to not answer the phone or answer the phone if they want to be helpful on today. So we're going to get right into it. Before we hop into the video, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, what are you doing? We would love to have you. Please click the subscribe button and join the family, and also the notification bell to be notified every time we post. We're going to get right into the video. Hey Philip, it's Kaylee. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well.
On the title, but a candidate sale. It's fully paid off.
That went well. Can't make this stuff up. I learned some things today that I want to let you guys know as well. That way you do not have the same mishaps. I have been doing this massive project via Google Doc. I know that already. I've never trusted Google Doc like that. But I created the template. Easy, accessible, doing Google Doc. Wrong on my behalf, number one. Was going through the process of cleaning thing. It cleaned 500 point something megabytes of on the computer. Maybe a good thing, but I didn't expect it to also take stuff from my email. I don't even understand how that happened. So thankfully, I have a flash drive on hand. And what we're going to do, instead of starting over from number one, we're just going to start where we left off, and then we have to redo those other ones at another point. But I'm not going to worry about it today. But I'm just so surprised. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get some food. And I'm going to be back, because I just can't even believe this. We'll look on the brighter side for today. We'll look on the brighter side. And I'm not going to recommend cleaner app right now. Just because I'm taking it a little personal. can be very joyful and gracious with myself that it happened now while I only had like 100 or something versus if I had 1,000 or something. So we're gonna be thankful. We'll take that out now, say it later. Hey social media family, it is the next day. Yesterday was a very emotional day, but I have some great news for you guys. It is currently 3:33 in the morning. Yesterday I just passed out and just chalked it up, right? So before I went to sleep yesterday and before I actually started working on a new set of campaigns, I just took a minute to think. And long story short, I found the campaign and I did not do it via Google Doc. I gotta let you guys know that I did not do it via Google Doc. It was in the Word document. What I did do was, being that I found that flash drive yesterday, I did go ahead and save it on the flash drive. So today I will be showing you guys how to use the CC Cleaner. I do recommend the CC Cleaner. It was a user faulty mistake yesterday and I just panicked. So don't panic, guys. I think I was just really running on low sleep, to be honest with you. But great news, I don't have to start over. So I did do about 3 yesterday, and today we're gonna do more, and let's get right to it. It's Monday, it's Monday, it's Monday. Happy, terrific Monday. Let's get to work. What's up, guys? It is a couple days later and I am sitting here working right now. It is very cold and gloomy and cloudy outside. So I have been taking it easy these last couple of days, including today, and really just hunkering down and getting some work done. My equipment has arrived, but I have not picked it up yet. Stay tuned. Okay. What's up, guys? Today is Sunday and we have gotten a late start to our day. This morning, whether last night, I had worked till I literally passed out. Took a nap, woke up this afternoon, well, near afternoon. It was about 11 a.m. and I started cleaning the kitchen and I made a little lunch. Due to grocery prices, we buy whole chickens and then butcher it and cut it up ourselves, and I cooked it last night, and for lunch today I just reheated it and popped it in the oven. We are anti-microwave family for health reasons. And then we are checking in right now. Getting right to the video, we have some packages and some updates. First thing I did today was I put together the microphone. I do record off the Mark II G7X, Canon G7X Mark II, and it does not come with a microphone input. So I had to order this accessory piece, and as you guys can see here, I did put it together this morning, and I am recording off of it now. Last couple of weeks, the success stories have been recorded off of the iPhone, and I felt like it did just fine. So if you do not have a camera or have a reason for a camera, then I would suggest you just use whatever phone that you have. But I just wanted to put that out there. Don't not get to going just because you don't have a camera. I still have been working on our marketing campaign. I went to the post office and got some stamps for the marketing campaign, and we're going to start getting things together and preparing for shipments. So we have, this is the set, do not separate. We have our labels, handy dandy labels. And we also have our envelopes. We have a couple of packs of those. And then we also ordered our mailing return stamp. I ordered this off of Etsy. If you're not familiar with Etsy, etsy.com. There you can find, if you want birthday shirts for your children, happy birthday with the number theme, you can find it there. Stamps for your business. You can find a little bit of everything on Etsy. And it took about three or 4 weeks, I want to say, just because this seller is not in the United States, but I personally like the way that it looks. And I checked the reviews and I went with this seller, and I really don't have any problems. I did stamp it out. It came out just perfect. So now what we're going to do is we're going to work on the mailers. The goal is to get to 300 by the end of today. We have 245 right now, and we want to get to 300 so that we can go and do the next step tomorrow. I believe that we can do it. That leaves us with about 55 mailers to do today, and I feel like we can do it. It's going to take a couple of hours. So it is football Sunday and also some college basketball coming on today. So I'm going to sit out with the fam and do some work. It's always something to be done, whether you're in the office or you're at home. And we're going to bring you guys along for today. Let's go. You know, as I've been working on this market campaign, I realized that there's certain things that you need to be doing. And if you are going to be running a business, it makes sense for you to do it. Or else, when times come, such as the C word, a lot of people are outsourcing things for the company, but then your help can't come, and then you don't know how to do it. So I recommend that you first learn how to do it. And then if you decide to outsource those things, if you become too busy of some sort, then if you choose to, you outsource those things. Here at Francis Comfort, we believe in handling certain tasks ourselves instead of passing it off to someone, to make sure that it is done properly. And that's just what we believe. So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there while I was working. Don't be lazy in business. That's just short, sweet. Don't be lazy. You may need help. You can grab some friends, some family members to help you, but you need to be hands-on too. I've already recruited one of my friends to help us get this campaign out, and she has agreed, and so that will be later on in the process. So if you need extra hands, by all means, get your extra help. But make sure that you ain't there getting your hands dirty too. Guys, you will not believe this. Here I am, supposed to be working on a campaign, getting that 300 done, getting to 300 done today. And here I am in the car on my way to Best Buy. Why? What I realized is, as I hooked up the microphone to the camera, and the HDMI port on the camera is not working. I have never had a reason to use the HDMI port until hooking up this accessory part. So I'm going to tell anyone, if you have a Canon G7X Mark II, make sure you check the HDMI port before you leave the store. We're off to Best Buy. See you when we get there. I have made it to Best Buy. It's very cold outside, and I did not want to have to come outside today. When I woke up this morning, it was 17 degrees. However, we are at Best Buy. I'm about to get out the car, and let's take a deep breath. All right, guys. So now the task is to find a customer service rep. And I believe I found one. Oh, guys, I'm leaving the store. One thing I can't stand, a worker trying to tell me that my product is working, or trying to tell me that what I'm saying is not the issue. Listen to me what I'm saying, because that is the problem. And if you can't help me, just say you can't help me, but don't tell me that this camera port is working, because it's not working. We're back recording on the phone, guys. The phone will never fail you, so don't depend too much on these cameras. I got done at Best Buy. Unfortunately, Best Buy cannot help me, because when I bought the camera, I did not buy warranty on it. I bought it 2 or 3 years ago in 2021. I was recommended to another store that will help customers that do not have warranty for the camera. Unfortunately, they are closed today, so we'll try them tomorrow. It's been a day, guys. And man, I tell you, life isn't easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing what you're doing. So no, even when things get hard, you got this. Just keep going. Keep trying to find solutions. Don't let these people just tell you anything. He's like, yeah, it's working. It's not working. Now what's next? What's next? Woo! But anyway, we're gonna go back home, start cooking some dinner, try to keep working on our campaign. We're gonna get this campaign done this week, guys. I'll check in with y'all soon. As I'm driving, I see that tomorrow is calling for snow. I tell you, I just don't even understand. I really want to get this HDMI port for this camera fixed. And then we have to make it to the print shop as well. Y'all, please send me some well wishes, for real, on a serious note, because the other day I was completely wiped out. I feel like I was exhausted to the point where I had worked myself so much that I was down bad. And I couldn't work. I was in the bed all day, kind of stomach hurting, head hurting, couldn't do pretty much anything. So today, with all of these hurdles, I'm going to make sure that I do not get worked up, so that I won't find myself needing by the bedside and needing my home doctors, aka daughter and husband. So I'll see y'all. BRB. Well, what do you know, guys? What's up? I'm checking in, letting you guys know that I spoke to the company that was recommended by Best Buy. Unfortunately, the company said they are a retail store and print shop. They then told me to call Canon. I spoke to Canon. This is our conversation with Canon this morning, right here.
HDMI output only.
Gotcha. And so all these videos on YouTube are just like a malarkey.
If they're saying something going in through the HDMI port, they're wrong. You can't do it.
Unfortunately, guys, this camera does not accept any input for microphones and or charging. So if you're watching this video and you are thinking about getting a Canon, I would not recommend this camera. This is a good beginner camera. However, if you can't get better audio, it limits what you can do with recording outside and things like that. I'm not going to complain about buying the accessories for the camera because I can use that for other cameras and or the phone. Right now, we will be using it with the phone. However, now I have to find that adapter piece that will go from the microphone to the phone. So that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. And then after that, we're going to jump into completing more of the campaign. BRB. Oh yeah, I left out. It has started snowing. We're going out before it gets too bad. We're hoping that it stays pretty mellow and doesn't get too crazy until we get home. Made it to Target. And it's snowing outside, guys. What's up, guys? It is a little later and on in the day. I decided to go to Target to find some of the accessory pieces that we will need to be successful at hooking up this microphone. I wanted to go to Five and Below because I did find like an iPhone to adapter piece from Five and Below before, but it kind of gives me problems. So we wanted to go a little upgrade our quality so we won't have to be at ground zero again. So we tried Target. This is what our purchases were from Target. We have a lighting to headphone jack. This is supposed to help us get the mic jack to the phone jack. And then we have a car mount. That way we can do some recording in a car and do our GPS safely. So I've been wanting one for a while, but I've kind of been beating my feet. So what better time to get it now to record, right? So let's kind of open it up the not so usual unboxing way. But this phone jack was on like a $29 rack, but when I rung it up, it was 15 bucks. So just a second. Together, maybe later. I want to make sure that I'm doing it right, but we'll do that later. The more important thing is this. This is very important. Also, what I decided to do with the camera, I still have the newer bracket on there that the microphone is supposed to attach to and all that fun stuff. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have a second camera for you guys to be able to see the views. So we're gonna set both of these up. I haven't put this on the tripod yet, But we're gonna see if we can make do with both of these cameras.
So, getting back to this, we are going to pray. Pray. Let's pray. It will work. Let's go.
And it works. So this is how it looks once it comes. This is how it looks once it comes out of the box. This was about $10. And the gentleman let me know that it will work. But let's see if he knows what he's really talking about. Okay, so this is the microphone jack, and this is to the iPhone. Now, let's test it out. All right, let's see what we have. Just a second. Mic test 1 2 2. Mic check 1 2. Can you hear me, guys? This is my demonstration. Is it better audio? Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Another thing that we're gonna have a semi issue with. I was looking for a bracket, as you guys can see, this cord, for it to be able to sit up by the phone. That, you know what, I think, you know what, just a second. This is the phone mount piece that I use, and it actually has a piece on there, but usually I record with it like this. So I wonder, what we would have to do for that, but I think that'll work. We're gonna close out today's vlog right here. This vlog was also supposed to include some of the preparing of our marketing campaign. However, the microphone issue gave us a run for our money, so we will include that on the next business vlog, so be out on the lookout for that. Continue to be a problem solver and finding ways to continue to solve problems, and don't give up. So again, we will close out today's video right here. Thank you guys for hanging out with us this week, and we will see you on the next one. My name is Kaylee. I'm your host, and I'm checking out.